called the Calhoun Plantation. This slave owner owned many slaves that were given the Calhoun name. There are many Calhouns out there through slaves in the Calhoun bloodline. The Calhoun slave owner, I hear he was a tough slave owner in Mississippi. Mississippi was the main state that agreed with slavery and was a part of the Confederacy. I could only try to imagine what my great-great-grandfather went through in the late 1800s. My grandfather, Matt Calhoun's sister, had got raped when she was a teenager in the early 1900s. He was traumatized. He decided to move her from Mississippi, take his sister out of there to move to Long Beach, California, and work at the dock in San Pedro Beach. From there, he decided to join World War II, where he was a part of the war. He worked on building a bridge to get the Americans and the Allies a place to get everything through. While he was in the Army, him and my grandmother would write letters back and forth without even knowing each other. Yet, my grandmother's side of the family grew up in Texas, which also was a part of the Confederacy. A couple of generations ago in Texas, in the late 1800s, my grandmother's family had it rough. We had 3 strong family members who were valuable to the slave trade. My grandmother's grandmother had 3 brothers sold into slavery without even being able to see them again. My grandmother went through a lot as a young black woman escaping rape. She also wanted to teach, so she took her first job at a Japanese encampment helping the Japanese from the war how to read and write. It was like a prison for the Japanese.